Then let's go. Developers of Kingdom Come Deliverance will not approve. You can swim in full armor in this game. Else can say that it's magic, but nobody gonna believe it. I feel it's like that's why I just place this like add-on, and overall I think what Shivering Isles is like the absolute peak of Elder Scrolls fictionary and the best quest, best DLC, best add-on, best overall Elder Scrolls story of all time. Both with Downguard, I suppose, quest. Door in Nibin Bay. This questline is absolutely the best, I think. Hello.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
What's happening?
Here comes another one.
Nice freeze roll.
Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go there. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back. This one's fine.
Do your worst. Watch out. Watch out. Watch
I'm
out.
just warming up. You
And this guy from Levin, right? Or from Bravil, okay.
Watch out.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Alright.
Unworthy!
No,
Unworthy!
go away.
Unworthy! Useless mortal meat! Walking bag of dung! A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
So my
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
I hope I'm ready.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere. Madmen. Oh, where does it end? How did I get this posting?
It's Daedric Prince called Shagarat, my friend. That's just how it is. Okay, I'm in. Let's go. Actually level 33, not 32. The game is bugged always. Не шо, I probably level.
Seat. Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
Let's be civil.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Everybody call them Shivering Isles, but I don't know. I really hate this pronunciation. I think Shivering Isles sound kind of more dope. I don't know. I just continue to call it Shivering Isles. A lot of people will correct me and be like, right? But Shivering Isles just sound better, I think.
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
I'm ready.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Original still better, but original transition still better. Yeah, it's look kinda nice, but original was better. I don't know. I think. I need to take this book. Like it's really matter. Mad God's Boot. Follow grave. New shot. Overlook roads. But to kill the gatekeeper I need arrows first. Ow!
I tried to warn them. Hello,
Maybe they're
I'm
just
Sheldon.
confused.
Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
I wonder, can I still kill the gatekeeper if I use Armageddon? I wonder, or like it's like one of my spells, I suppose. Which is super overpowered.
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. In Crucible, a man named Clytumnus has been trying to convince people to kill him. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
Right, man, let's talk.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
Don't breathe on me. Red nose with his costume. Well, we all look kind of strange here because it's basically it's like the realm of Prince of Madness, which is Daedric Prince, right? And Daedric Lords in this game, which is in Elder Scrolls, are more like gods, actually, right? Like the true gods, right? But basically, we're like powerful beings, I suppose, right? Like with higher Mora, and I pronounce this name not right, but well, you got the picture, I suppose, right? Well, anyway. Totally, and it's like basically it's like the realm of Lord Shagarat, basically, right? The Prince of Madness, or like the Daedric Prince of Madness, I suppose, right?
He's pretty scary, isn't he? Let's watch him in action.
I also just what I like about Shivering Isles is because like the unique atmosphere, unique aesthetics, unique landscape, unique everything. How people talk, I suppose, right? It's we're totally just overdone with, right? Back in the days, this add-on was absolute, and that's why I place it in, put it in RPG Legends, because it's objective. That's what Elder Scrolls need to be, right? Like, it's like, yeah, you got like the classic adventure, like something like Oblivion main questline, but they need to add something. It's again, it's the formula of World of Warcraft and add-on for World of Warcraft. Burning Crusade. Or you got Neverwinter Nights 2, right? And Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of Betrayer, right? It's like, and the only, I think, game would combine these two elements, like you got like the classic, stereotypical at some point, fantasy, right? Even if it's postmodernistic fantasy. You got like the combination of mystic adventure, I suppose, right? Like transcendentally mystic adventure, what actually pull like the best parts of being fantasy, right? It's mysterious, it's like the music, the aesthetics on like very high level, right? Of you feeling the game, right? Because it's like because like the level of feelings are extremely different from game to game, right? And like some games totally just like make some, standard, I suppose, right? Which is higher than ours. And that's what people like Killer usually can't understand, because they think what everything is like Honkai Star Rail, and you totally understand what games like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, they like, I don't know, I don't know, just like the fast food, I suppose, right? And you're not using the fast food in good way, I suppose, right? You can just call it like it's like a game fast food, like in good way at that point, right? But it's like more, say, it's very trivial and very just like easy to, I don't know, just like to understand, right? And where it's supposed to be like something like on just different level, right? It's not like it's hard to understand, but like when you just see it, right? You totally can compare and you totally understand what our games, our fiction are not on the same level. And that's why Shivering Isles still, even among the Elder Scrolls stories, standing like an absolute masterpiece, and like it's totally just standalone, handmade, it's like absolute peak adventure within the Elder Scrolls franchise, universe, whatever you call it, I suppose, right?
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. A new person wandering around. Did anyone check to see if this person was diseased? See you.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too. The Gnarl are strange creatures. Hit them with a fireball and they get stronger, but they hate other elements even more. I followed the bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. I can hear them calling to me from the other side. Go up there now. The gatekeeper is about to turn some adventurers into bones. I'll collect those later. Those bones want out.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy. Come on, fight harder.
They should have listened to me.
Why hasn't he died? Keep fighting, men.
Oh no! They're bleeding all over the place.
Getting tired?
Dead. I warned them, didn't I?
Yuck! Look at all the blood and gore.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Out of here.
Okay. Well, it's like, to kill this guy, you need to complete the quest. Like, to get the, this, arrows, oh, bone arrows, I suppose. But I want to test my magic on this guy. Nothing. Ah, it's blocked by invisible wall. Oh shit. Okay, the magic is not... as far as I understand, they made him mortal, right? Because in original game, you actually can kill him, I think. But maybe it was like easier difficulty. Anyway, I need to just find this guy.
Try not to cough on me. Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Don't touch anything. I'll try to speak in fewer syllables.
He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Amaze me.
Do the bones talk to you, too? I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Sound fantastic.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
And I got 200,000 lockpicks, if anything. Or 300,000, I don't remember. But I want to just to check, you know.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
Here you go. Oh shoot.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, damn you! You're pathetic. I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Ah, there is no dungeon, lol. Oh, there will be dungeon. Where these guys are gonna be like tortured, right? I think, yeah.
From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
Let's kill this guy.
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
Okay, let's go.
If you...
Few hours, he said. This guy is dead. Activate. Ah, since you're gonna kill the gatekeeper, I'm sure Garat not gonna be happy about that, and he gonna ask you to just like restore the gatekeeper, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, make a new one. This is some sort of a golem, I suppose, right? Woohoo! Are you serious? Not enough acrobatics. Was too lazy to just like to raise it up to level 100.
Hello.
Hello.
Do the bones talk to you too? The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go.
Let's go. First of all, you need to equip it. Arrows, it's 20. Gatekeeper bone arrow. A bow, let's go. Oh shoot! But does it give me marksmanship or not? I think it's not giving you marksmanship. Blade, acrobatics, yeah, marksman, yeah. You ready, man?
We need to get through the gates of... Let's go.
I think not attacking all.
Yeah!
Am
I supposed to be impressed?
I think it's backflow. Oh, finally. This guy dead. Hate the Dementia and the Mania.
We need to get through the gates of madness. Let's...
Yeah, but we already killed him. Ah, okay.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in.
Okay.
If you hear any bones talking, come get me right away.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
I will try.
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. If only we could speak more often.
If you say so, man. It's a repeat choice of mine to just go to money, I suppose. I really don't like Dementia. What is this buff anyway? Like magic here, shield. It's a birth sight. Cruelty's heart. Juliana's blessing. Oh shit, man. God, I need to roll out again. We need to roll out at least from the menu, I don't know, just like because we like so we ramblik or something, I don't know. Maybe we need to reload the entire game then, yeah. It's supposed to work like this, lol. Exit game, yeah. It's because of overlay. Oh, I guess it's not like it's because of overlay, but like I don't know what well, usually when you alt tab, it's just like lagging like this. Now I never alt tab. I think. Well, okay, I alt tab once. Maybe that's the issue. Just to start recording, I suppose, right? Game still running. Game is still running. Bethesda. Oh, FPS is still the same, if anything. It's still misty for some reason. Oh! Why are you so handsome, my man? So handsome.
Speak quickly. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it.
Lesser beings.
Go.
I am the lesser being, right? That's who I am. Both in game and real life.
Speak, citizen.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired.
can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
I can see it.
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened. Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Speak, citizen.
How may I serve? Mad God's blessings. The Mazkengard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath. Sheogorath is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord.
Okay.
Speak, citizen.
Always a pleasure. Yes, is there something you require? Enlightening as always.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zedillion up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
As your command, Lord Shagarat.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedillion. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored. Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they? The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity. Ah, New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones. Don't you think? A little busy here. I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate? You can go now. Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Copious talent?
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated.
Okay.
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored.
If anything, it's not like I don't like the book without picture, but I'm a superiorly picky reader, if anything, right? If your book is not worth my time, I'm not even reading a few pages. And usually when you read like lore books in games, you see them be like, yeah, but like you can just like put it in 3 words, right? Like this guy go and kill this guy, and you're like, yeah, but like, okay.
You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes. The Mad God has given you I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zedillion. My Lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does? Bah, just get going.
Alright.
If only we could speak more often.
Anyway, you need to go to Zedillion. Unbelievable. It's like you try to hide your hair like this, but they anyway somehow get like, it's like, I don't know, just like, it's like so I got I don't know, just like released from I don't know, it's like from the headphone. Like we headphones usually need to just hold the hair, but they still like going here for some reason to my mouth, to my eye. What the fuck? How it is possible? Ah, yeah, it's not Exilian, it's Exacel. Yeah, I need to go like this way. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to gather this ore as well. I remember it. It's full armor. Open is, it doesn't matter, but our armor is kinda good as far as I remember. Very nice. Hop activated. Ah. There must be a guy. Yeah, this guy. Crystal staff. Yeah, this one. Yeah. He used it as a staff. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. This one is real stuff now, yeah. Without this crystal. Charity of Madness. Fire on self, frost on self, shock on self. Speed, yeah, this one, yeah. Well, like, this one is better, but I really need acrobatics more to jump higher. Shit. Oh.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Dungeon Master, right?
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
And feasting is $300.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Dungeon Keeper. Do you handle a cleanup? Explain choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As you wish. What else can I answer? As you... The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So good to be back in business.
Okay, let's go back in business. It's bugged or what? There's no dialogue, nothing. I think it is bugged.
What can I... So good to be back in business.
And watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
I want to make this creature but bigger, I suppose. So she will not move.
What can I assist? So good to be back in business.
To say what like with this game is utterly broken is to say absolutely nothing. Lol. You're not even just doing anything like what specifically will broke the game, but the scripts of the game are still super broken. In original Oblivion it was kind of broken at some point, but at least the dialogues just work and like I mean. The quests, if you reload the game, still work, but I mean, like when you see like with the NPCs like just like standing there or just like, and you can even just trigger anything. It's very strange.
The only thing I assume Sheogorath. So good to be back in business.
Not move, not move. Again, the NPC is one for some reason. And if you wait for an hour.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I want to make it bigger, lol. I also want to trigger like a whole cutscene. I don't know if it's possible. There must be like the kind of interesting dialects actually. What this adventure is supposed to. I mean, we're supposed to say something actually. Well, it's broken anyway, right? We're always stuck in the shower for some, but you're not even trying to like just do something like extraordinary, you know? I'll already lose a quick save, right? Whatever, I suppose. And the hard save is also lost, right? Yeah. Well, you got like this one, but it's like it was before. Maybe if you go to the main menu and reload the whole game, it's gonna work.
Okay, this has to be a joke.
We should go back. I'm not sure we should be here.
Curious. This one is smaller than the others we've encountered.
We should just kill this stupid tree and move on.
Can we just leave? I don't like the looks of this place.
I can't help but feel someone is watching us.
Okay, this has to be a joke.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
What can I assist you with? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Okay.
What can I assist you with? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Yeah, poor NPCs can't even find the way, lol. Wait, look at this. They can't find the way. They literally can't. And the people who gonna play the first time, they will see them and be like, well, it's like something need to happen, right? But nothing will happen because they just stuck there. And you need just to play one time, right? Like one time, one quest, right? To see that, right? But these people were not playing it at all, right? They just release it and like.
Look, stupid rogue. Just when we needed him.
Odd statues.
Can't you just wizard it open?
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him.
Odd statues.
Mm-hmm.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Zedillion. Now, how may I continue to assist you? What else can I... Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
What can I assist you with? The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Grimlock. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? If I find out who's running the show, they'll be hell to pay. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimlock has never lost a fight. Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Alright.
I'm afraid you've exhausted Zidilion's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry, we'll have your spoils too in no time. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimlock. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Okay. We're burned for real. This down funk, yeah. Absolute monster of a sort. Still not as good as Umbra, right? But like, wait. I need... At least is have better enchantment. Uh-huh. 53, and this is 30, yeah. Oh, fire damage! Nourish blade on strike. What does that supposed to mean? Yeah, Grimlock's journal. I actually read the whole thing back in the days, right? It was kind of interesting story. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Open it. Who are these guys? Ah. It's free prisoners. Okay, yeah, not prisoners, but like...
Good luck to you.
Brass ring, can use those. Detect life, water breathing, favor so. Ah. Heart of Order. These guys should have some comments when after you get attacked, I think.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Okay.
You've certainly done your part protecting Zedilian. Should Sheogorath ever decide to visit, I'll be sure to inform him of your proficiency. There isn't much to say about these soulless creatures. No one knows why they invade or where they're from, but they aren't from the Isles. They haven't walked among us in many hundreds of years. Now that they've returned, there's no telling what may happen to us. My best advice is to destroy them on sight. They wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Alright.
Now that Zedilian is up and running, I'll endeavor to keep it as clean and tidy as the day it was created. Hasten back to the palace. Sheogorath must know.
I don't know what you can possibly throw away. Like, I don't have a lot of armor on me, I don't have a lot of weapons, but still got like 500 for like weight capacity. Like, what I need to drop, I have zero understanding, I don't know. What are these scales of pitiless justice? What are I supposed to do anyway? Bots are, as usual, types in your direct messages, right? So it's been called like scales of pitiless justice, right? Given to a hero as a bonus for completing the Dark Brotherhood quest, while carried with artifact you will +2 strength, agility and intelligence, but also -2 personality.
Speak.
You can activate, right?
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Okay, if you say so.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Alright.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it. Just one more time. At least. He's a sport.
Summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular. at parties. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
Alright.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll...
Because I'm being kinda exhausted after finishing the main campaign and completing this quest, I suppose, right? Was the best time to just finish this.